Yesterday we have already discussed the definition of person. Now today we are going to learn the concept of assessment year and previous year. Firstly, what is assessment year? And what is previous year? Right? The concept of assessment year and previous year. You know that when any person on the income, they have to pay the tax on it. That is nothing but the income tax. So whatever you have on, you have to pay the tax on that income. That is nothing but the income tax. But now on which income? That is the main question. So here, previous year means the year in which you are going to earn the income. It is generally of a period of 12 months. See, I am using the word generally, not always. Previous year is a generally period of 12 months, generally commencing on day that is 1st of April and it will end on 31st of March. Now, assessment year is always of a period of 12 months. It always begin on 1st of April and it will end on 31st of March. So, assessment year and previous year. Previous year is the year in which you are going to earn the income, and assessment year is the year in which your income is being assessed. So previous year may or may not be of a 12 month. Suppose in case of a newly started business, suppose you have started the business on 1st of June, say 1st of June 1990, right? Now your year began on which date? 1st June 19, and it will end on which date? 31st March 2020. See here, it's a period of how much? It's a period of June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February and March. So it is a period of a 10 month. So here previous year is period of a 10 months. So always it is not necessary that previous year always began on 1st of April. But in case of a newly started business, you have to remember that the previous year will begin on the day on which the business is being started for the first time. From the next time, your previous year will begin from 1st of April and it will end on 31st December. From next year, your previous year will always be of a period of a 12 month, but for the very first time, it's not necessary. It may or may not be of a 12 month, right? Many a time it happens that your previous year is of a 12 month, but it's not always necessary. So previous year is the year in which the income of a person is being, whatever income you have earned in previous year, you have to pay the tax on it. Suppose you have started the business on 1st of June and then your previous year will begin from 1st June and it will end on 31st of December. That is, it's a period of a 10 month. Again, see, if you can't see properly on the board, then I am also giving you the notes for this. Right? Now, second point is, so previous year, in short, you can say that it is a period, it is the year in which the income is being taxed. જે ઇન્કમ તમને આ પીરિયડ જે યરમાં તમે ઇન્કમ અર્ન કરી છે એ યરને તમે પ્રીવિયસ યર કહેવાનું. ઇટ ઇઝ અનધર થિંગ યર ઇઝ એને તમે ફાઇનાન્શિયલ યર પણ કહી શકો છો. સો પ્રીવિયસ યર ઇઝ ધ યર ઇન વિચ યુ હાવ ટુ અર્ન ધ ઇન્કમ. ઇન અધર વર્ડ યુ કેન ડિફાઇન ધ પ્રીવિયસ યર એઝ ધ યર પ્રિસીડિંગ previous assessment year. Assessment year, see, suppose this previous year is what? 1920 is the previous year. Then assessment year, in short, previous year is denoted by P/A, P/Y, and assessment year we will denote by A/Y. So previous year, in short, you can define P/Y, previous year. Current previous year, suppose is 1920, then its related assessment year will be 2020-21. Right? This is the assessment year. So previous year and assessment year. Previous year means the year in which you are going to earn the income. When you earn the income, you have to pay the tax, you have to calculate the tax. Now, suppose you have earned the income from 1st of June. You have started a new business from 1st June and it will end on 31st of December. So between this period, whatever you have earned, you have to pay the tax on next year. That is, your income is being assessed. તમે આ યરમાં જે અર્ન કર્યું ઇમિડિયેટલી તો તમારે એના ઉપર ટેક્સ નથી ભરવાનો. તમારે ટેક્સ ક્યારે ભરવાનો? તો કે આફ્ટર કમ્પ્લીટિંગ ધેટ યર. આફ્ટર યુ કમ્પ્લીટ 31st December, your year is over. After completing this period, you have to calculate your profit and loss in account. You have to prepare profit and loss account, balance it, etc. And you have to determine that how much income is being earned, right? So in that way, whatever you have earned during the period is nothing but the previous year. Now in this, after previous year, your previous year ends on 31st December. When your previous year ends, you will prepare the account, final account, and you will determine which income is earned, how much income is earned, how much tax you have to pay, everything you have to determine. Now immediately, it's not possible on the same day, on the same night you will get everything. So from the next day, that is from 1st of April, 1st April થી next year start થઈ જશે. તો એ બીજું યર છે એ કયું કહેવાશે? અસેસમેન્ટ યર. એ અસેસમેન્ટ યરમાં તમે જે પ્રીવિયસ યરમાં જે અર્ન કર્યું છે એના ઉપર જે ટેક્સ પે કરવાનો થાય છે, ઇટ ઇઝ નથિંગ, યુ હેવ ટુ પે ધ ટેક્સ ઓન ધેટ ઇન્કમ. So previous year is the year in which you are going to earn the income, and assessment year is the year in which your income is being assessed, right? So this is the main difference between previous year and assessment year. So in short, we can say that previous year is the year in which you are going to earn the income, and assessment year is the year in which the income is being assessed. That is, income is being taxed on it. So suppose your previous year is 2019-20. This is your previous year, right? It will commence normally on which day? It will commence on 1st of April. It's a normally, and it will end on 31st of December every year. But it's not necessary that previous year is always of a period of a 12 month. But in case of an assessment year, it's always of a period of a 12 month.